So welcome back everyone. In this lecture, we will see the type of services operating system provides. So generally, operating system will provide two types of services. Right? Operating system will provide two types of services. One type of services will be used by the user. Second type of services will be used by the computer system. These are the two types of services which operating system will provide. Okay, first one will be used by the user, second one will be for the computer system or for the system. Okay, so various services we are having for user, like operating system will provide the user interface. Okay, what is the user interface? User interface, right? This is an intermediate, or this is the mechanism through which the user will interact with the computer. So we are having various user interfaces, like as you people know, we are having GUI, graphical user interface, which will contain menus and all other things, buttons, labels, where the user can easily interact with the computers through the GUI. Another type of user interface what the operating system provides is CLI, stands for command line interface. Like if you see, command prompt will be there where the user will enter the commands. Okay, like that user can communicate with the operating computer system. One more type is also there, that is called as batch system. In batch system we will have files in which commands will be written. Okay, those commands will execute on the computer system at a time. The second type of service what the operating system provides is uh, second type of service what the operating system provides is program execution. It provides a mechanism to execute the program. Generally, the programs which we do will be there in secondary memory, right? Which we call as permanent memory also. So when we execute the programs, these programs should be in main memory, right? So operating system provides a loader here. Operating system provides a loader which will load our programs from secondary memory to main memory. Second, one more type of service which operating system provides to the user is third type of service the operating system provides to the user is IO operations, input output operations, right? So when we execute the programs, in between the execution the user may need to use some hardware devices. So operating system provide the facilities to access those IO devices at the time of execution also. So one more type is file system manipulation. One more service the operating system provides to the user is file system manipulation. So when we are working on the computer, there can be various files. So operating system provides the services to create the files, update the files, delete the files, and manipulate the files. Okay. So one more is operating system also provides one more service, that is called as communication. So communication means, see, when we are executing the programs, the program will become processes. The processes can communicate with each other by sharing the data. That is called as process communication or inter-process communication. We call them as inter-process communication, IPC. So operating system provides various services for this. and one more is also here, that is error detection. Error detection, this is one service, right? So when we are executing the programs, when you are working on the computers, there can be many errors. Those errors can come occur on the CPU, in the memory, in the programs, in the code. So when the error occurs, the operating system will provide the necessary things to handle those errors. So these are the services which operating system provides to the end user. So generally, as you can see, okay, we are having many services. Like the first service is operating system will provide the user interface to the end user. We are having many types of user interfaces: graphical user interface, command line interface, batch interface. Second one, the operating system provides a mechanism to execute the program, right? The program execution, in this the operating system will provide the loaders which will load the programs from secondary memory to main memory. One more thing is the operating system provides services for IO operations, input output operations. The operating system will also provide one more service is file system manipulation. The fourth service is file system manipulation. So it provides the services to access, create, modify, update, delete the files. The operating system also provides error detection facilities, right? It also provides communication services for communication. The programs at the time of execution will become processes. Processes can communicate with each other by sharing the data. This is called as inter-process communication. So these are the services which operating system will provide for the end user, right? So one more set of services are there. The operating system will provide for the computer, right? For the computer system. So here in this, we are having two types of services. For the computer system, the operating system will provide two types of services. Those are resource allocation service, right? So in resource allocation service, what the operating system will do, it will allocate the resources to the end user. Right? Why? Because when we will have only one CPU, there may be many processes which will execute on the computer. They require resources, right? So operating system will do CPU scheduling or resource allocation. It will provide services for allocating the CPU to the end users so that their tasks can complete. This is one service, right? Another service the operating system provides to the end user is accounting. Accounting service. Sorry, this is the service the operating system provide to the computer system. By using accounting, the computer system or the user can keep track of the resources, like how many resources have used, who is used, right? This is used for billing purpose, or this can also be used for research purposes, right? More detailedly regarding all these services and all these things we will discuss in the next class. So briefly, operating system will provide two types of services, right? The services of operating systems are of two types. What are the two types? It provides two types of services. One type of services will be used by the end user, another type of services will be used by the computer system itself. Okay, for with end user we are having six types of services: user interface, program execution, IO operation, file system manipulation, error detection, and communication. With system services, generally we are having two types of services: resource allocation and accounting. More detailedly regarding these all things we will discuss in the coming lectures. Kindly like, comment and share to subscribe to my channel. so that you can get more updates. Thank you all.